Welcome and hello to another video. My name's Emma Hundleby, I'm an artist and I've recently moved to stunning Cornwall, and here's what I've been up to in the last few weeks. I've been out sketching with a wonderful group of people. It's very inspiring. Here I'm at Carne Brea in Redruth. What a cold, wintry but fantastic experience. I'm going to be showing you my new art supplies, or my art haul, my Neocolor IIs. I've got a gorgeous set of 84, which I'm very excited about, and I'm also going to be showing you my process, or part of my process, from the sketchbook ideas through to a finished painting. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Get it out of its pack. And let's have a look. We've got 2 layers. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love getting new art materials. It's so exciting. Look at these gorgeous colours. I don't know, I'm very excited. There's some really nice olives. So there's a dark olive there, and a brown olive, and I think there were some other olivey ones over here. I think it was a light olive. Yeah, light olive over there. I'm excited about that. Love these. Gorgeous malachite green, beautiful, beautiful colours. And I love rose, salmon, there's pink. I like this, sorry, that, not that one, that one. Love that one. So I'm very excited to try these out. So I'm going to sample them in a little old sketchbook. Here I'm just testing out the colours, so doing one swatch without water and one swatch with, hence the two blobs of each colour. You can see how nicely they go on. They're very buttery. I absolutely love Neocolor IIs. I do have a lot of stumps of old ones from a very long time ago. Some of them are over 30 years old. But it was time for a new set, and I'm loving that I've got such a fabulous colour selection, and I love the fact that they're so versatile. So I'm back in the studio now. This is the sketch that I did in Carne Brea. We were outside, it was a very cold day, really quick sketch, but it was fun to do. I like to play around with the colours, don't always like to use every single colour that's represented in nature, but I kind of was going for some autumnal colours, and I just really enjoyed adding the pink in because that's artistic license. And then what I started to do is play around with some little thumbnail sketches, really rapid ones, just playing around with different mark making and design ideas. So I really like this sort of curved furrow pattern. I really like stripes, so I kind of thought that's a really good way of using my stripes in my design, but also representing the furrows in the field. Again, I did it here, and then I did these little patches of grass, and I was just trying out different colours just because it was fun. And then there's some more over here, just some really quick ones I did, and I was thinking about some of the rocks in the field. I tried the stripes going in a different direction, but I keep coming back to this one. I think this is probably the one that I will do. I also did a few sketches of some trees. Oops. So when I came back to the cafe, I was just playing around with a few of the trees that I saw. Some just like really rapid, stylized forms. But it was fun, and just had fun with colour. And then I had a little play with turning these into collages. So I just had some odds and sods of bits of old bits of painted paper and jelly printed paper, and I just kind of cut them up really rapidly and had fun playing with those. I do like collage as well, so at some point I may do a piece of collaged work. So yes, I'm going to get this drawn up into a large form to fit my canvas, and then I will get my ground on. So sometimes I get so far with the painting and I will take a quick shot on my phone, and I'll do it in black and white so that I can see the values. I can see the dark areas and the medium areas and the light areas, and I can see that those front furrows are obviously very dominant and there's a few dark trees in there, but I may want to bring in some darker areas just to balance it out a little bit, and it's just a really useful little tool just to really have a look at your different values, and it's just a quick shot on your phone. So I just wanted to quickly talk you through this painting. I've got so far with it. I came into the studio the other night, it was really dark, and the light at night, I maybe need to get a daylight sort of bulb. Couldn't really see what I was doing, realised that I'd made completely the wrong choice with the clouds, but that's okay. If I've only put a little bit of paint on and the oil underneath is dried, I just wipe it away with some Turpson baby wipes, biodegradable baby wipes, but I kind of put them all on and I knew there was going to be too much paint to scrape off, so I just thought, well, I'll leave it and then I can paint over the top. So I will show you my colour choice. I do think that they possibly, maybe like a palish gunmetal blue or something like that may look better, and also they're just too sort of similar in colour to the hillside. There's not enough variation, so I just think they will look a little bit more interesting if they colour is different. I just wanted to show you that we don't always get it right and we make mistakes. Sometimes you can get a nice little bit of colour coming through from underneath, so it's often not a mistake, it just sort of enhances it. But with oils you can either scrape off or, you know, let it dry and then paint over the top. But I'm pretty pleased with how this one's turned out. I really like the furrowed stripes at the front, I really like the colour combinations, the trees, and yeah, I'm really happy with the pathway leading up to the castle and the monument. I just think it's really good, a little bit of composition, it just like leads your eye up there. I wasn't going to put it in and then I added it in, and it does add to it and it leads the eye, which is great. So I will change these colours and then I'll show you it at the end. So I just changed the colour of the clouds. I don't know whether they're right still. I kind of like a few of the little pink clouds still showing. I may just brighten them a little bit and make them more like a little bit brighter, like this tree here. Just feel that that bright pink there is balanced with those clouds on the other side. I don't know whether the paint's gone a little bit too grey. I was sort of wanting it to be a little bit more like that, and that's what happens when you rush. So don't do what I do. I just thought, I'll get it on, and it's the end of the day, it's getting dark again and I should have learnt my lesson. Anyway, it's better than the pink cloud, so that's a start. I have been working my way very slowly and not very successfully through the artist's way, but one thing that I have been doing regularly is my artist dates, and obviously my sketches group was part of that, and also I'm going to show you this little video of Mousehole, and it was somewhere where I visited a lot in the past, and there was a lovely old couple that I used to stay with on holiday, and sadly they're both passed now, and I found this bench with their names on outside the house where they used to live, and it made me feel a little bit sad and also happy that the both of them were still sat there in spirit overlooking the sea. thank you so much for joining me today. I changed the clouds, I made them more bluey. They've gone very grey and depressing, which very grey clouds can be. And it works much better. It's just gone, yeah, too dark and heavy. This one looks much better. Very happy with the painting, and thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do like, subscribe and press the notification button if you'd like some more content. But for today, thank you and see you again soon.